Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Warframe. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zarel. Let's get to it. Alright, today we're talking about the new currency in town, Aya. What to do with it, where to get it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get right to it. Alright, so you're going to go to Maro's Bazaar to see Varzia, which is the new or preferred vendor now for the next few weeks. There's going to be 10 weeks for this Prime Resurgence event. And there are two new currencies that you can get, or materials, I guess you could say. One is Aya, and the other is Regal Aya. Now, since its inception, Warframe has always had a premium currency, Platinum. And because it is a free-to-play game, there has been this currency to kind of speed things along so you can get things a little bit faster than you would just by grinding out in the game. This is the same way with the Regal Aya. You can quickly get the items that Varzia has if you are unable or unwilling to grind for that in exchange for your hard-earned dollars. Now, unlike Platinum, Regal Aya cannot be traded, so be aware of that. Now, talking to her, you can see kind of the history of what has been going on, kind of the reader's condensed version, talking about Ayatan treasures, talking about Era, and talking about, of course, Aya, which is the essence or the blueprints or the memories of how to bring these Prime Warframes back. So, just by looking at her wares, you can see what you're going to need to do, or how much of this currency you're going to need in order to get what you want. With Regal Aya, you can get the Prime Warframes or accessories, cosmetics immediately if you're willing to fork over the money. And some of the items you can only get with Regal Aya. Aya, on the other hand, will get you relics. And of course, as we know, the relics are kind of an RNG palooza where there are 3 different tiers of rewards that you are guaranteed at least one item, or I should say you're guaranteed one item from each relic. And if you go in with 3 other players, you can choose from any of the 4 items that come from any of the relics. And of course, you want to maximize your chances. You're going to go with people that have the same relic as you. So it takes the guesswork out of getting the drop for the particular relic that you want. So instead of doing different missions that'll get you a chance of getting a certain relic, you do certain missions to get Aya, and then you trade in the Aya for relics. Seems to be a little bit more roundabout than usual because certain missions only drop certain levels of relics. So what do you, or how to get Aya? So let's talk about that. Missions in the Void will get you a chance to get Aya. However, I'm not going to tell you to do any of the Void missions because all, or most, if not all, of the missions have less than a 10% chance of getting Aya as a drop. So if you want a guaranteed Aya drop, you're going to be doing 40 or maybe 50 missions just to guarantee a drop. If you're lucky, maybe you'll get one after 20. Instead, I'm going to tell you, instead of doing that, to go and do bounty missions. There are other ways that you can get it. You can get these from relic packs. You have a chance of doing that, of course. Once again, the odds are relatively low. You can grind out steel essence and trade that in. You can trade in your faction standing for relic packs, and that'll give you a chance of getting one of those relics. And again, like I said, it's relatively low if there is one particular one that you're trying to get. So instead, I'm going to say the best chance you have of getting Aya is doing bounty missions. So either go to Cetus or go to Orvalis and do those bounties, and it will list it as one of the uncommon drops. So all you have to do is look for one of those missions, one of those bounties, and look at what the drops are, and right there it'll say uncommon Aya. So the odds of getting it are in that silver tier, so it is relatively low and relatively non-existent for the first 1 or 2 phases of the bounty.
One more off the docket. Hop 2.
But you can blow through these missions relatively quickly, especially in a group of 4. If you're only doing it by yourself, it will take, of course, a little bit longer with a higher chance of failure than if you were going in a group. Plus, you can get that bonus by doing the things either more quickly or preventing the shields from coming off or what have you. Those bonus challenge objectives that'll get you, either a little bit better odds or an additional drop chance. But that's it. Good luck getting your Aya, getting those relics that you want, and getting the drops from the relics that you want to get those prime frames or items that you really want to add to your arsenal. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.
Make use of them.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Vigilant. More Grenier inbound. Don't harm the drone.
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with head.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. Thank you. I can use the codes in this Grenier drone to sow confusion within the Grenier ranks. The Grenier in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere near my waypoint. Draw them out and eliminate them.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
targets come out for a fight, make it their last. The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty and infighting among his former troops. Good work. detachment. Now it's time to send them running. Force them out of that camp. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.